Hi, Stinkies. We are back in business. Welcome back to the absolute madhouse. I think I'm going slightly crazy today, but like, it is what it is. So, as you guys might know, we are waiting for the update. Exciting, isn't it? So, I obviously have been back to my kitchen, grabbed some food, took my pills, and I'm just doing grand. So, I've heard that the update is going to be at 1 AM, but it's possible it could be later. Either way, I'm up until about 3 AM. So, it's not a problem. Also, for some reason, I've just gained like 30 Robux. Does anybody know where that's come from? Jasper Dance, hell yeah. The leaks, honestly, it would take more effort to put it on screen than it's worth. But yeah, you know. Did I tell you guys? I got struck the fuck down by YouTube. Do you know why? Do you know why YouTube killed me? Because apparently Ready or Not copyright is owned by David Baszucki. No, it's fucking not. An accessory, I don't think an accessory I own got deleted because I would have got a message. Roblox has to send me a message because I'm European. I'm in Europe and technically I'm under GDPR, so they gotta hit me up. Yeah, I got copyright striked by a company called Believe Music. The Forsaken Discord server. Yep, let me have a look. I'm going. Hold your horses, children. Hold your horses. They reanimated again. Let's see. Gamers, they're shooting people. Oh, whoops. I accidentally just tabbed over to the wrong app. Oh my god, bro. Skin pack. Ah, so we're probably getting skins of some form then. Yeah, while you guys were waiting on my return, I was trying to think of more things that I could add to my list for my TikTok introduction. I didn't come up with much. But, you know, that's just how it's gonna be sometimes, I'm afraid. So if anybody can think of anything that would be an important fact about me to put on my TikTok, then please do tell, because I don't know shit. Look, I might be a fun person, but I have no idea how to describe myself as a person. Ah, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, what the fuck? That's so stupid. I'm gonna cry, bro. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome in. I used the chomp, guys. Watch out. Oh, man. Man, I'm getting shredded. Man, I'm getting shredded. Chomp. I've been blessed with leaks. I have been blessed. Thank you for blessing me with these said leaks. Because I need feeding. The update is estimated to be 1 in the morning. Currently it is 12:06 right now in my country, so 12:06 AM. What do I like about Forsaken? Honestly, I'm a big asymmetrical fan in general. If you look through my channel, you'll notice a lot of the stuff I do is asym related. So I play a lot of Roblox asymmetricals, I play a lot of non-Roblox asymmetricals. I just have a love for everything asym. It's one of my favorite game genres of all time. Stream Elements is just now announcing the stream that I've been doing for the past 7 or 8 minutes. Okay. I can't be stunned in this space. But yeah, I'm a big ASIM fan. I often, on my YouTube channel, I post videos about like the discussions regarding the game and balancing. But honestly, I have a love for anything horror. I'm on the autism spectrum, so what you'll notice is that I just really enjoy things more than the average person can. And I'm really a big fan of horror. Like, I'm actually a bit of a scoundrel. Oh no! Oh, my chomp didn't chomp! But yeah, you guys are welcome to come and join. I think the stream will probably be a little bit quieter now, because obviously I ended to take a bit of a break and grab some food. So I don't think it will be like super big. I'm also just a small streamer in general, so like, last stream obviously was a bit of an anomaly for me. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I can put on this little list of like things to introduce on my TikTok. Stop using Sixer. Fine, okay. I have been using Sixer quite a lot actually. You know what, fair point. Let's go back to Cool Kid. Pajamas. Or should we do John Doe? I feel like John Doe doesn't get enough love. Mainly because he's buns. Hide and seek is a horror. I suppose, yeah, I guess. I play a lot of Roblox asym stuff. I mean, Trappy is one of my favorites. Trappy I wholeheartedly love. Streaming on TikTok? No, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. But I'm trying to like get into making a TikTok. I don't know too much about it, but like I'd love to make one. Because you do get quite a lot of people on like TikTok that enjoy these sort of things. I think it'd be nice to have a little bit of a short form community as well. But yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube currently, but I want to look into making like, because there's a lot of clips and like miscellaneous bloopers from my streams when I'm recording, or like when I'm doing videos on YouTube. I just end up with a lot of bloopers that can be really funny, but I just don't have anything to do with them. My ADHD brain can't sit in a queue without distractions. That's why I'm here, Twin. You can just watch me fail miserably at everything I do. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Get away from my generator. Stop huffing and puffing on my gen, bro. Contact you about your chat's extended non-activity. We are contacting you about your car's extended warranty. I'm surprised I can still do that having the cold at the minute. All I have is a phone. Ah, right. I mean, honestly, like, I think you can probably picture-in-picture me at some point. If you put me on Twitch, you might be able to picture-in-picture me a bit better. I know YouTube can be a bit of an arse about it. Yeah, my pronouns are they, them. I know it looks like it's everywhere, but I promise you, so many people ignore the, like, listed pronouns. And, so I've kind of got into the habit of plastering it everywhere. By them, yeah. Hath thou obtained thy words of the descriptive nature? My name is V and my pronouns are they, them. Somebody make that. Can somebody cook that up? Use the stickers from the Beehive. Should I turn that into my intro? Would that be funny if I just started streams saying that? Actually, give me like 2 minutes. Do it. Genuinely, wholeheartedly, if you want a transparent PNG of my Discord stickers, I will give you that for that purpose. Unless in a V-stream. That's all good. I don't mind. If anything, I appreciate you making the return, you know? I've been here just in my own little world, but I understand that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I can be quite overbearing, I find. And I'm quite like I don't know how to explain myself. I'm really overly friendly. So I kind of end up in a bit of a kerfuffle in that sort of sense. I'm definitely not everyone's cup of tea, I know that much. A lot of people like screaming, like content creators. I'm like not that. I'm just absolutely insane. I'm just quiet, I'm chill. Of course the Brit says it. Get out, man. Wanna hear the challenge I'm about to do in your server? Hell yeah, go for it. Also, hello, new person over on the Twitch. We don't usually have people on the Twitch, so it's nice to see you guys over there. Sorry, you can probably hear me waving. I'm waving and it's my pen. I'm writing ideas for my introductory TikTok. I'm trying to think of how to introduce myself. I don't know what's my sort of thing. Full body tracking? Oh my god. I'm trying to think. That would be so fun. Like, I'm afraid you would see how madly I talk with my hands, though. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm one of those people that, like, I actually will talk with my hands all the time. You'd be glad to know that I've got my watch on at the moment, so you won't hear my bracelets jingle as much, but, like, I wear, like, 6 bracelets. I jingle, like, it's Christmas. My spine is fine. There's nothing wrong with my spine. What do you mean? It's not like I have scoliosis or something. I have a nerve disorder, but that's because that's an ANS disorder. It's not necessarily spinal. Did the update drop? Not yet. I think it's been delayed by an hour. No, I'm serious. The disorder I have is called postural static tachycardia syndrome. And it's the ANS system of the body. So it's the autonomic nervous system. So it's the system that controls the breathing and heart rate of your body. The only non-binary person. AI chatbot. Oh my god. I had, we used to have one of those shape spots. Does anybody remember the shape spots on Discord? We used to have one of those in the Beehive, but, somehow her system broke, and she would start being, like, mean to people. That's a fake. You can see the wires. Yeah, we had a shape spot in the Beehive Discord server. And she would be really cruel. She called me a stupid fuck. She was supposed to be like 7. She was somebody's OC that was like a child. And instead she would just call me a stupid fuck. She was like a goblin. Like a goblin child. Do I know Flower? I do not know Flowers, I'm sorry. It's one of the things, right? With the Roblox lore thing. People make like story things. I don't know. I'm not like a big lore person or a big like story person. Accurate to the modern 7-year-old. Yeah, there was these 2 like shape spots we had, and they were from this like Irish village called Chuckleborough. And some guy flooded the village, and now they were like rebuilding it. It was some like really deep lore, and it was really funny. They were these like goblins with one eye. It made me giggle. But they would just call you stupid fuck. Man, I love, like, silly things like that. Irishman bot lore. They were both girls. They were Sydney and Cindy, they were called. If you ask, Illis, one of my, server mods, they'll probably come and tell you, although they're asleep right now. How long have I been playing? Since the day it released. If you look through my YouTube channel, you'll probably find all the old guide videos I made when the game originally came out. I made guides when the game dropped, originally. And I've just kind of been here since in the background. I'm a really small, like, creator, so I just kind of live in my own little bubble. But that's okay. Honestly, I I do that all the time. What killer do you use? You should go with John Doe because um I'm the #1 John Doe op. Finally see the chat again. Start the game. Yeah. I do that all the time with I often tend to have like mental blips and I'll merge 3 words into one. I just did it there. Merge and word. Wordge. Yeah, I do that a lot. Speech disability. Well, we don't judge around here. That's kind of something I always like to put out there. I'm on the autism spectrum, and I also have ADHD type C. So, you know, when I say that this like community is a safe space, I wholeheartedly mean it because I'm like that myself. I grew up in the 2010s when, you know, it was like really like judgmental and the word autistic used to mean stupid when I was a kid. So I know that it was really difficult to face stuff like that. So I've always kind of made it my thing that like this community is my community, I'm gonna build it to be nice and I'm gonna build it to be accepting. You know, I'm gonna have my own space to be myself. And if other people want to join me on my mission to live as my true self, then, you know, you're more than welcome to come along. Because at the end of the day, why does it matter what you are as long as you're happy and as long as you're having fun? That was really deep, sorry. But that's kind of like the message behind like why I do what I do. I have sort of like a real passion for horror games, but I also want a community that's, you know, inclusive and give people like myself a little bit of a space to, you know, be themselves without any kind of judgment. It's really important to me to have a space where everyone can be equal. And, you know, if you've got hyperfixations, me too, man. If you've got special interests, me too, you know? We have a channel in the Discord specific for, yeah, my Discord server, the link is in the description on both platforms, but we actually have a channel just for like hyperfixations and like info dumping. If you want to come and tell me about your special interest, please do. I'd love to hear it. I love to hear about people's interests and stuff. I think it's really cool. I mean, hell, we used to do like Doctor Who watch-alongs on the weekly when Doctor Who was in the works, because we're all nerds. But yeah, no, I have a real special interest for Doctor Who. It's a sci-fi show in the UK. Popcorn buckets, hell yeah! Did anybody see the Dune popcorn bucket? Sorry, that's just a very specific, like, thing I remember. Fucking Dune popcorn bucket, right? Oh, hell no. I want to wear a popcorn bucket like a hat. Go for it. As I say, we don't judge around here. Do what you want. If you're not hurting anyone, why does it matter? The whole lore of your obscure hyperfixation. Yes, come on. Everybody tell me your obscure hyperfixations. Tell me that niche that you're, like, a part of. I love it. I love hearing all these different things that people are into. It genuinely makes my day. Yes, tell me about that one niche time in history where somebody did a parade about something minor. Like, I'm here for it. The Deadpool popcorn buckets. You see, we don't get many of the popcorn buckets in the UK, but like they seem really cool. Like some of them. I've seen some of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I went to see the first movie with a bunch of IRL friends. I want to go again with one of my IRL friends, but she's having a baby and she's due a couple weeks after the movie releases, so I don't think we'll be able to go. Also, yes, I'm old enough that like my IRL friends are at the point where they're like having kids, and I'm just here like, I play Roblox. I'm cooked, man. But nah, to be fair, I'm old, but I just do what I love. Least favorite survivor? Depends. If it's like a solo, then it's probably something like a Veronica, depending on what I'm playing. but I find that as a group, TAFs or like Shidlatskis, I hate them so much, because what do you mean there's 7 of you all eating chicken? I'm gonna bash my head on the wall and scream. Anyway, does anybody have any other ideas for what I need to put in this TikTok, like, information sheet? What is interesting about me, guys? Stamina management. Yeah, I know how to stamina manage and stuff, but like when I'm doing streams, I'm kind of like on my own planet. um let me see. I also want okay. Oh! Oh, there's a pound. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a euro. I thought it was a pound sign. Whoopsies. Thank you. I appreciate it. My life savings. It's okay. You don't have to donate. I'm more than happy to just sit here and yap my heart out. But I really appreciate the thought. Thank you. Music's so loud. Do you want me to turn it down? I was noticing it was kind of loud myself, but I didn't want to say anything if you guys were enjoying it. I know most people like to have the music on like a certain volume. Yeah, there you go. I'll put it on 2 for now. See how that treats you. If it's a bit too much for you, then you might want to crank the stream volume down. I'm Forsaken YouTuber streamer, pronouns they, them, ADHD. This might be a good... Yeah, I'm definitely... So my list so far is I'm going to talk about the bunnies. I'm going to talk about Discord. So my Discord server. I'm going to talk about obviously being autistic and having ADHD. Because I feel like that's a really big part of my personality, is me being like on the spectrum. I think that, you know, that kind of makes me who I am. And I think it's a good bit of information, especially if you're like someone like me. Are we able to join? Yeah, so my username should be pinned up at the top. If you're having trouble joining, try refresh it. Or if you're on console, you might want to just let me know if you need adding. I can get my notepad out. I actually have my notepad in my hand because I'm currently writing notes for my upcoming TikTok account. So if you guys want to, you know, join through console, I can probably add you. I've got a whole list of names to strike out anyway when I'm done streaming tonight. So I could just put you on the list, because I don't add people on Roblox because it gets really confusing and I can't add everyone and it feels unfair. So I'll add people if they need it to join though. So what I usually do is I'll write the name down and then unadd once I'm done, so I can keep my friend list as to like the people I know. 36 minutes, oh my god. 5 nights at V's. Good thing we don't have it. What's your favourite horror game? Honestly, I've really enjoyed the Resident Evil series. The Quarry was also a really good one. The Quarry is like a quick time event type with multiple choices. But I've honestly played a variety of fun little games and all sorts of various horror games both on and off Roblox, and I love horror as a whole. That's a big one of my autistic, like, special interests, is I'm a huge fan of everything and anything horror. I'm an actual nerd. Been in the waiting in the line for 10 minutes. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. What we'll probably do is we'll probably try to hop to a server with, like, less people when we obviously get the update. Oh, blimey, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Should I annoy the killer? If you want to, then go for it. Favorite fruit? Oh, it depends. Like, I was eating grapes the other day. I was sat in my bed watching movies and munching on grapes. But I really like dragon fruit, and I like passion fruit, and I like pineapple. I like mangoes. I like a bit of everything, really. Favorite games on Roblox entirely depends on what I'm like looking to do. I do quite enjoy Trepidation, which is a 1v9 asim. It's a passion project by a solo dev I've been keeping up for the past year. Holds a real special place in my heart because it was one of the first places I started with my YouTube stuff. But I also really like In Plain Sight 2. I'm hoping In Plain Sight 3 comes out soon. Um, oh, nice. Other than that, I quite enjoy all different bits and pieces. Yokai Watch. I haven't seen Yokai Watch too much, but I know it's a game. Um, and I've seen like an hour of it. I think. I meant to watch like a full like what like blah, 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 playthrough, but I got a little distracted last time I tried it. Let me quickly say it. What a peak name. Somebody who's just joined the Beehive with the name Cheese. I love that. Watch Yokai Watch. Games on the 3DS and Switch. Gothic horror. Honestly, Gothic horror literature is gorgeous. I love a good like Gothic horror book. What I miss? Not much really, we've just been kind of chilling, yapping. By your playstyle it seems like passive trapping. Honestly, I don't really main anybody particular. As you'll probably know, I shuffle between all sorts of different characters. But I've been, you know, I have Elliot Milestone 4. My second highest after that is Two Time and then Dusakar. And then, I don't know, I think it's just kind of all the same after that. But, yeah, I have that sort of, like, ADHD brain that likes to shuffle between different characters. But yeah, I think Yokai Watch, I need to watch it, so if anybody has a recommendation for somebody, that does Let's Play, like, done, like, a full Let's Play series of the game, I'd be more than happy to give it, like, a full watch. That could be something I binge watch. I might drag my wife into it. I always drag my wife into watching random shows with me and random, like, YouTube series. The Cheese Man? Hell yeah, dude. I love cheese. I'm a menace. You guys don't know how feral I go for camembert bites. Camembert is love, camembert is life. In the kitchen. What? What is this annoying orange roleplay that's going on in my chat? You're confusing the life out of me. Fucking love cheese. Hell yeah, bro. Favorite cheese. Right. Cheese tier list time. Yeah, if you don't mind, can I have a pizza, please? Uh, but yeah, cheese. So, supermarkets usually do like a four cheese, like, mix, where they'll put, like, cheddar mozzarella, and then they'll put, like, red Leicester and, like, Gloucester or something in. Or, like, Monterey Jack. Those, gorgeous. Other than that, we have, mozzarella is always a classic. I love camembert as, like, a bite, like, you know, like a breaded cheese bite. Camembert bites are gorgeous, mouth-watering. Mozzarella sticks are also pretty goated. I love the idea of kind of like more like a nacho cheese with like jalapenos. I love it. I love cheese, bro. I'm crazy like that. Y'all ain't ready for the V food tier lists. I'm gonna be a true menace. Honestly, like, as much as I do like the Forsaken discussion stuff to talk about balance and stuff, I could honestly talk about things that I enjoy for a long time. And I think that you guys aren't ready for that. That's why I stream so much. Also, I do think it makes you a cannibal, I'm afraid. Favorite animal? Bats. Genuinely, I don't even have to think about it. As much as people expect it to be bees, it's actually bats. I have a backpack. It's made of leather, and it has, you know those pop studs? where you use like closed coats and stuff. I have it has bat wings made out of like leather, and they pop on and off, and then it has little ears and stuff as well. It's gorgeous, absolutely best backpack I own. I also have a backpack of Pochaco and Kuromi from Hello Kitty though. I need to buy more backpacks, but my nan says I'm addicted. I like my backpacks, okay? Like, can a nerd not have nerdy interests? Favorite color? I'm a big fan of purple. Purple and green. Honestly, they go hand in hand. They're gorgeous together. But yeah, let me see. What else do I have? Yeah, I don't know. Hello. But yeah, I'm planning a TikTok, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. Um... Okay. I'm almost- oh my god! Holy fuck. No way. Am I almost at 7k? W thumbnail, that was Jasper. Wait, what? What do you mean? There's no way, man. Oh my god! Holy shit! Thank you so much, guys. I'm... Oh my god! Hey! That's amazing! Oh my god, thank you guys. That's so awesome. I'm floored. 7k. Wow. Holy shit. I didn't think it was possible. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, do you know what? If you've been here before the 7k mark, I think you can call yourself an OG. I think it counts. I'll give you that. It's not every day that you hit a milestone like that, is it? Bloody hell. 1 million subs. I'm not gonna ever hit 1 million. I only hit 1k like last year. Only just. I think it was probably more actually this year. But yeah, oh my god, thank you guys, seriously. It means like a lot. This channel has literally just been a place for me to yap about my interests and stuff. So to see that there's like so many people that are actually enjoying it and stuff, it's really wholesome. And obviously to hit a milestone like that, it's just... wow. Hello! New around here, but I love your VTube. Oh, thank you! It was made by a really awesome person. I got it for my birthday. My birthday was back in June. And I bought it for myself as a birthday present. And I actually love it so much. The artist that did it is an absolute star. I didn't even give them more than like one piece of art to go from. And they actually perfected it. It's so cool. I love it wholeheartedly. I'm such a nerd at heart, but like it's so cool. Man, I was not expecting today to be the day that we hit 7K. When do you think you're gonna hit 100K? Probably never. I mean, I spent over a year on 900 subs. I actually only hit 1K like the beginning of this year, end of last year. I was stuck on like 900 for so long. So to see me now at 7,000 is like something I never was expecting. It's kind of insane, really. It started out as a hobby, and I remember when like my parents found out that this is what I was doing in my spare time, they were like shocked, and then now I'm here, and they're like sort of proud, really. Do I do anything outside of Forsaken? Yeah, I do actually. Um, so I actually do Trepidation on Tuesdays, which is another ASIM. It's a 1v9. It's a lot more complex than Forsaken, but it's a lot of fun. It's awesome. I really recommend it. If you swing by on Tuesday, you'll be able to check it out for yourself. It's a pretty cool game. Deserves a lot of love. Other than that, I just do whatever I feel like, really. She, her, or they, them? They, them. I prefer they, them. I actually hate she, her. I don't know, it gives me the ick. Not my cup of tea, not for me. I have like a tier list of pronouns in my mind. It's like, they, them, peak. He, him, it's okay. I mean, eh. And then she, her is like, ew, icky. Gives me the ick. Thou and thy. Honestly, anything neutral, go crazy. But yeah, it's been awesome to see like what's going on with like that sort of stuff. Review them like meals. I mean, yeah, my brain's just like that anyway though. I kind of review things mentally. I have like mental tier lists and all sorts of things. I'm watching. Oh, well, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying. If you guys have feedback or anything for like stuff that like I should be doing, please let me know. I'm more than happy to hear like viewer feedback. I actually did start doing polls in the Discord recently about like viewer engagement and what like people prefer. So it's honestly going to be a case of like, you know, I love feedback. I love hearing from people about like what I should be doing. 20 more minutes? Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm looking to create a TikTok. And I think that it'd be really fun to kind of post some clips on there as well. Because I could give you guys a lot of bloody hell. Give you guys a lot of like behind the scenes clips and such. It's been really like awesome. I have so many because obviously with the Discord server, the boosters kind of get sneak peeks and first like insight onto what I'm doing in terms of content. But I could probably start posting like other bloopers and bits I have. I have like so many clips of random things that I've just never been able to do anything with. So I probably could start posting them on TikTok. Good time out for a bit, but catch you later. No worries, thanks for tuning in. Rarest skin, I have all of the Christmas skins. I guess that counts, right? Probably. Also, hello newcomers, welcome in. Oh, sorry. I just, if you see my model tilt back like that, I'm more than likely drinking Monster. Look, it's nearly 1 in the morning over here. Inventory showcase? I mean, yeah, go crazy. These are my slasher skins. These are my cool kid skins. These are my John Doe skins. These are my Nolly skins. These are my 1X skins. These are my 6er skins. These are my Shidlatsky skins. This is embarrassing. These are my noob skins. I actually have a couple of these. My Elliot skins. I have quite a lot of these. Builderman. I have like 5. 007. I also have like 5. Playing since day one. You guys, I'm not a sweat though. Most of my time spent with the game is spent studying clips. You will perish. You will all perish. Oh, not quite. Forsaken, but you have phantom pain? What does that even mean? Does anybody want to elaborate on what phantom pain refers to? Because, I mean... I'm currently doing Forsaken, but I have chronic pain. So, if you guys are like... talking about that, then I'm already doing that. Damn. Okay. Phantom pain is pain. Well, I'm in constant pain. I have fibromyalgia. Yeah, I have a pain thing called fibromyalgia. I'm playing Forsaken, but I'm in pain all the time. Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say... I don't have phantom pain because I don't have amputated limbs, but... I have general pain. Because my nerves are busted. Why do I have hitboxes off? Because I have autism, and anything that has too much motion can be a sensory trigger for me, and unfortunately I will go into a bit of a shutdown. So, unfortunately I don't have hitboxes on for just the sake of, like, not tweaking out. Biggest fear, honestly, rejection. I don't know why. I struggle with rejection. I'm not a big fan of, like... Yeah, I just don't like the thought of, like... You guys, I don't get phantom pain in the way that you guys are thinking, but I have constant nerve pain. So, like, I mean, I am no better than these challenges, or so-called challenges. Oh, come on, that was so bloody close. That's my kind of monster, I nearly just accidentally hit that. Is the update at 8 or 9? I have no idea, it's at 1 AM for me. I think we should make me into a cool kid skin. I'm pretty cool. I was then shot 104 times. Oh, no! I'm getting cooked, gamers. I'm cooked. Honestly, I'd love to have a skin in this game. I don't think that, like, I'm eligible at all for anything remotely like that. Uh, Funny pictures? Honestly, I could. Continue with the showcase? Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. I got completely brain dead there. "12 more minutes, oh my goodness. It's a bee! Twin! Twin! Where have you been, twin? One piece of advice. Be yourself. Honestly, that's my one piece of advice. I think that at the end of the day, if it makes you happy, do what you want. You know, who gives a fuck if people think it's cringe? Cringe isn't real. Cringe is just judgmental people being like, bullshit. Nobody needs to conform to one thing. You don't need to be a certain way or a certain different way. You don't have do's or don'ts. Who cares? As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. You know, cringe isn't real. Do what you love. You know, express yourself however you want. And just live life. Life is far too short to give a fuck about so-called societal standards. That's my advice. That's the advice I always give. It doesn't matter. Obviously there's a limit to, you know, what you do and don't. But as long as it's not morally questionable, and as long as it's not hurting anybody else, what the hell did I just witness? Why does it matter? I just think that life is too short to care about anything. Just do what you love, and if people don't like it, then they're not worth your time. I would presume as much when you didn't actually do crime, but, yeah, no, that's my word of advice. Nobody should ever be, you know, told that they have to be one way or another. Just do what you love, you know? Donate 1 cent? I don't think it lets you. Keep your money. I'm okay. My favorite movie, the Bee Movie. No. I think, I'm not quite sure what my favorite movie would be. I'm quite a big fan of, Nightmare Before Christmas, but I also really enjoy the Kingsman movies. But yeah, you know. I just don't think cringe is real, to be honest. I just don't think it's a big deal. I think it's just people being judgy. Who cares? As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. You know? Just be yourself, you know? The Bumblebee skin family, oh my god. Bumblebee Elliot. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Continue showcase. Oh yeah, where was I? I was supposed to do 2 time. So, yeah, I have these ones. I have the snow. I have all the Christmas skins, so you'll probably notice I have quite a lot of those. I've also worked my way through the Halloween stuff now. Guest I don't have much, because I don't really care for guest. Taff, I just have the fun skins. Again, Dusaka, I just have the ones I like. V, I bought a lot for. I bought a lot for Ronica because I wanted, to do the stream. And then I bought most of those chance skins on the part 1 of this stream. I'm gonna be real. Also, ping reveal, we're probably sat about 16 right now. If you think about it though, I'm on, I'm obviously streaming, so that's gonna be tanked down a bit. If you see, like, screenshots of me when I'm playing off stream, I'm playing at about 8, 7, 8 ms. Yeah, I think they'll shut down the servers when it updates. Right, okay, let's all be bumblebees. It's delayed again? But yeah, no. My ping's usually really good. I have a good computer. I'm not ashamed to admit that one. I put a lot of funding into, you know, my passions. The Bumblebee invasion. Delayed by 15 minutes is fine. You guys, wow, you guys are really dedicated to wait for this update, huh? Favorite skins? Honestly, it depends, like, as character by character, but I'm biased. I gotta love the Elliot Bumblebee skin. It's like my whole thing. But yeah, no, there's a lot of different skins I love. I honestly think that the yourself skins are so overrated. Did they go crazy for flowers? Maybe. Honestly, if I had like a bigger audience, I would consider making merch because I've got so many good ideas for merch. Like, genuinely, I have so many fun ideas for things I could make. I'm like that sort of kind of like creative brain. But, you know, I've got like, if I had like a huge audience where I could like justifiably make merch without like making a loss, I totally would go for it. I have so many fun ideas. I actually have like a sketch page on my iPad of like random things I've doodled up as like merch ideas. So just know if I ever end up with an audience that makes it sustainable enough to like create merch, I'm so doing it. Oh my god! No! No, 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 no. Somebody have the honeycomb. Somebody have the honeycomb. But yeah, you know. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. We're all bees. We're just buzzing away. Buzz buzz. Hell yeah! See, this Elliot gets it. Take it, twin. Take it. You got this. Go, twin. You got this. Come on. You got this. Oh, hello. Hello, new subscriber. Welcome in. Hey, Adelaide, the streamers. Unfortunately, that's something called stream latency. It's something that I can't control. Unfortunately, it's a YouTube thing. If you're finding that you're having too much of an issue with it, try to refresh your page, see what that does for you. Other than that, I'm afraid it's unfortunately just stream latency and I can't do much with it. Do I do role plays? No, I'm not really a role player. I mean, maybe when I was a kid, but like, nah. That was my night. My night has been good. It's like 1 AM here, nearly, so it's been a little crazy. But I've had a lot of fun, like, goofing around with this stream. We hit 7K, so that's been, like, really exciting. And overall, I've had a bit of a blast today. Fandoms? I'm trying to think, like, fandoms, I'm not, like, a huge fandom person, but I've certainly been in a few. The Date Everything fandom is absolutely lovely. It's full of lovely people. What else is there? The Doctor Who and Good Omens fandoms, those are also really lovely. Full of the most, like, sweet people. Yeah, I've honestly, I'm not a huge fandom person at all, but I've been through quite a few different nice places. That didn't do anything for me. What games do I play apart from Roblox? A lot of ASIM stuff, Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I play a lot of, like, Minecraft, Don't Starve Together. I play a lot of, like, honestly, you can go through my entire Steam page. There's probably a Steam command. If you try, like, !Steam in the chat, that might bring it up. If not, I can just drop the link directly. They delayed it. Yeah, they probably delayed it. That's okay, though. I don't mind. But yeah, are those, yes, those are technically my mum's rabbits, but they do belong to me as well. I torment them. I rage bait the rabbits. Honestly, they're so sick of me. Evil bunnies. If you in my Discord server, you'll notice that, like, we often post, like, so many photos of the rabbits. My mum will come in the Discord sometimes and she'll be like, boom, rabbit photos galore. My mum has favourites, and it's the rabbits. It's the fur babies. Do I watch anime? Not really, to be honest. I mean, I'm not really, like, super, like, attention spanny in which I can, like, watch a lot of stuff, but, honestly, I suppose I've seen, like, Pokemon and stuff. I don't know, really. Happy 7K, by the way. Thank you, Fideck. I'm so surprised. I didn't expect us to obviously, like, hit, like, 7K tonight, so I've just been, like, floored. They have to be adding Dracula. I'm not sure what they're adding, because obviously you've got the Count Dracula 007 skin already, so... Oh, God. See, people often have, like, these horror stories about, like, the interactions between, like, dogs and bunnies, but if you raise them correctly together, they can be, like, quite friendly. I'm taller than you, oh goodness. And then Jasper's hitting the bloody dance in front of the camera. But yeah, you know, it's been such an awesome stream, honestly. I've had such a great, like, day today. I'm, like, honestly, I've had a real rough week, obviously being quite sick, so... It's been, like, really exciting to kind of do this. Stay here for a bit and then sleep. No worries, I'm kind of staying around for, the update, obviously, and then I'm gonna, you know, just kind of chill here for a bit, explore it, and then I can obviously take notes, and if I end up deciding to do a video, if it's, like, a big enough update, then I will, you know, I'll just kind of have fun. Sure hope it's not Wabbit season. Barely listening to the stream, just hearing me yap and do all that stuff. Fair enough, I mean... An avatar for Noli, oh goodness. Be happy. I'm always happy. I'm jolly. I'm jolly good. I'm living the dream. But yeah, I've just been, like, working behind the scenes on, like, planning, like, what I need to put in, like, my TikTok intro video. And then I've been obviously just streaming and kind of looking forward to this update. And then I can obviously do notes on, like, what the content is and such, if I need to do a video on it, of course. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what occurs, obviously. I'm not fly hacking, you're just stinky, Fidak. You're just mad that I'm floating. Oh god, that poor rabbit. That's so sad. Trying to think how to do this. Hold on, I got it. Took me a second though, I had to actually turn my brain on. Report you for hacking. Somebody report Fidek for being stinky. Jobless. Stinky and jobless. V? Thinking? Well, I never. Okay, Fidek, get out of here. Time for some murder. Time for Teletubbies. Trying to do a gen. Honestly, I'm brain dead. You guys are forgetting it's 1 in the morning over here. Nom, nom, nom. Talking to you while you're streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm brain fried. It's 1 AM. It's 2 in the morning. I don't function when my medication wears off. I'm in that kind of limbo state right now where half my meds are like out my system and I'm fighting demons. Do I know how to recognize fake gens? Yeah, it's to do with the wires. That one wasn't, thingy. But yeah, Damn, okay. It got cut off. Damn, okay. Nightbot is out getting these, whatchamacallums? These scam bots. Flying. Okay, Fidak. Just admit that you're salty. Push take an update already. Guys, I think maybe the real update was the friends that I made along the way. See, maybe the real update was you guys becoming friends with me. Are you guys saying I'm not enough? You guys saying I'm not enough? Ow, that hurt. Plot twist. Yeah, as I said, the update is the friends we made along the way. Maybe the update was me hitting 7. Okay. Are you saying we weren't friends prior? I was your #1 tormentor. There is no November 28th surprise, Grandpa. Take your meds and go to sleep. No, you are enough, don't cry. Guys, please, why am I not enough? Insert, like, really sad, like, music. Insert sniffling. Is cereal a soup? Maybe. Is anything with a liquid a soup? Maybe the real soup is the friends we made along the way. Genius. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? Mr. Maker, come get your damn shapes. Favorite emote? There's a couple of them. I have the wave. The wave's great. The Cinderella one's great. I also like caramel dancing. You can't hate caramel dancing. The block man. Cat dance is also a peak one. Ow! I'm just trying to show the emotes, man. This is why you need to get a stinky job. The penguin. I love the penguin as well. It probably is a bannable offense, I'm gonna be real. We've had quite a few of these in streams before. They have caused quite obstructions in the past. But like... I mean, I'm expecting the game to get cut off halfway through, so it's not like... Cheddar and apple. No way. It is bannable, yeah, it is bannable, but like... We've had these in the streams before. It's not the worst, we've had worse. Sorry, that was just a loud gulp. Didn't mean to do that. That didn't go very well. I meant to drink my drink, but I kinda just got like... struck down. My throat just said, nuh-uh. I Miss the Quiet got removed, didn't it? Ouchie. Am I able to do anything without a struggle? I feel like I may as well just be called a slur at that point. That's just not very nice. You're just stinky. That was not the right target. I hate Dusakar for that sometimes, like, I'm gonna be real. Dusakar's so fucking annoying for that. My number one op on God is trying to... fight for, like, the correct aim. Is the update out? I think it's like, I think it's gonna be very soon. I think it's more so a case of like, it's just gonna be... You're the person with the Pokemon. I had a Pokemon profile picture, if that's what you're talking about. I don't anymore. I have Hello Kitty at the moment. But I did have Pokemon. I had Sylveon. Have I ever played Dive Death? So many times. I played it, but the streams, like, nobody showed up, so I kind of just, like, haven't really played since. But yeah. The Elliot skin, if you're talking about the Bumblebee one, it's a bee skin. It's in the shop for, like, something. It's been there for quite a while now. It'll start soon, yeah. It'll be, like, 15 past, I reckon, is when it'll start. Like... Based off me. Nah. I don't think it is, but we can be delusional. It's okay to be a little bit delusional sometimes. Bop. Do I like ramen? I mean, yeah, I suppose as much as the next person. It's fairly easy, especially when you've got like the kettle stuff. That's so much more preferable. Because like convenience. I love like a good like buldak pot, like a good pot of like buldak carbonara. I'm sold. Like, pretty peak if you ask me. Updating 2 minutes? Oh my god. I'm not usually one that like does like the staying up for updates, so this is kind of fun to me. I'm not someone that can honestly stay up. I'm gonna need to take so many painkillers after this stream, I'm gonna be so honest. But, oh, thank you. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Never mind. I was waiting for your medkit, but oops. If you're sending friend requests on Discord, I'll accept them, but as I've said before, I don't accept friend requests on Roblox because I have a... what's the word? I have a limit on how many people I can add, and I hate that, so... yeah. If you send me a request on Discord, though, I will more than happily accept it. Update in like 26 seconds. Can you get... yeah, so if you look in the description on both platforms, you should be able to find my community server. And I'll just be like tagged as V at the top of the server list for like people, if you just want to grab my account directly. I think my profile picture is currently Pochaco. Like a humanized Pochaco. Delayed again? You gotta be messing with me, man. It's delayed again. $8:30. Okay, that's fine. Don't you post your streams in the content channel on the underrated Discord server? Yeah, I do. I post my streams in a couple of different Discord servers because I have a couple of like friend servers. But yeah, there's quite a lot of like bits and pieces. It's 1 AM. Let's hope it doesn't go until 2 AM because I might actually go nuts. They always do this. I remember it's been anywhere from 3-hour delays to like 6-hour delays before. There's a Bumblebee Elliot skin, but it's not related to me. Me talking to a streamer is actually pleasant. I'm not a bad person. People often think that I'm like super mean, but I promise you, like I'm not like a bad person. I'm trying to be friendly. If I'm doing something that's giving you like the wrong impression, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm autistic, so sometimes I don't know if I'm giving off the wrong vibe. But no, I try to be friendly. You call me smelly and that's me, but that's you, Jasper. You're an exception to my rule. I don't know, a lot of people get like the impression that because I'm like quite openly autistic and I'm quite like I'm quite open about like my identity and such, that people think that I'm gonna be super like mean and quite woke. People are like, you're forcing it down my neck, and I'm just sat here like, What did I do? I'm just here. I'm existing. But yeah, I'm just in my own little world. Where's the update? I don't know. I don't work for the game. I'm just here for a bit of fun. Sorry, you can hear me clicking a pen, and I know for a fact you can. I don't realize I'm doing it. Just tell me off if I start doing it. I don't realize it. I just start like stimming out of nowhere. They'll update when you drop your full legal name. Retholomudal Bigglebottom. Oh, I love spreading lies and misinformation. There you go, gamers. I'm gonna spread that as like a new rumor. That's actually not a new rumor, that's something I've been spreading for years as a laugh. I made the most exaggerated. I can smell a smelly— what the hell, bro? Somebody shoot this. Let's go. But yeah, no. That's something I've been spreading for years. Kind of funny. I just love goofing around. It's what I always say, I'm not here to be serious, I'm just here to spread a bit of whimsy and joy and be silly. Bop. Do you think they'll delay it again? Probably. I won't be surprised. Good and kind person. Yeah, I would hope that people get the impression that I'm a good and kind person, but you know. Some people get angry when their ADHD is mentioned, but yeah, I'm just really open about it. I mean, what's the point in hiding it? So, like, so what? Like, cool, I'm me. Nothing wrong with it. Do you know where the puzzle for the generators originally came from? No, I don't. I remember the original puzzle, which was completely different, but I don't know about the new one. Hi chat. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to Crazyville. We're all crazy around here. Oh man. Literally free flow. Yeah, fair enough. Rain World? I have not. They changed the date. Did they delay it again? Oh, thank God. Yeah, say hi, why not? Last time I watched your live streams was 10 months ago. Yeah, I've been here the entire time. I realized that, like, a lot of people come back and remember I exist. Gonna eat. No worries. Good night, Fidek. But yeah, I've been around the entire time. I stream every single Friday. But, the update hasn't dropped yet, but they've delayed it ever so slightly, so I presume that, like, they're experiencing some issues right now. Something's probably broke. It was supposed to drop at midnight for my time zone, and it didn't. Oh, the algorithm's been doing my channel dirty since the dawn of time. It's nothing new, I'm afraid. I've been doing content for 2 years, but yeah, I've been in my own little bubble for a while. But yeah, I really get done quite dirty by the algorithm. I think that recently I got one video that actually got a bit of justice, so I'm grateful for that. And this stream obviously picked up. The stream I did earlier, the same one. I did it earlier, I took a bit of a break, came back about 12 AM, and, you know, that one before and now, they've both been, like, really good to me. 9 days is my playtime, but that's because more of my time is spent outside of the game working on the content. Um, but I've obviously been around since December, but a lot of my time is spent studying footage and like writing scripts and stuff surrounding the game. So I'll record maybe an hour of gameplay, but I'll spend 4 hours rewatching it so I can kind of build up information like that. I was around in October 2024, but obviously the game released December. I was keeping up with it since like October, but yeah. It took quite a while to release from when I was obviously keeping up with it, but yeah, I've been around the entire time kind of making content. I need to actually work on my original guide video. But yeah, it's been quite a while. And side story going on. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, what? The engineer skin from Forsaken has 11 PhDs. Oh goodness. But yeah, fan art. If you're talking about for my like channel, then absolutely. I have a art channel in my Discord server. I don't actually think we've ever had fan art, so I don't really have a fan art specific channel, but we have an art channel. I I don't know. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, no worries. That's exciting. Milestone Falls, I only have one. I'm not somebody that sticks to a specific character. I get real bored, so I kind of shuffle between everyone. How you all been so far? I'm good. I've been up since like I've been streaming since 6 o'clock, so it's been 7 hours. I took a break in the middle of it because I was quite like worn out. Obviously, I have a couple of illnesses that can make it really difficult for me to sit here. I'm going to be stuck in bed tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to move. Shiro's got no worries. Thanks for showing up. But yeah, no, I have a couple of illnesses that have, I have a couple of different illnesses, and unfortunately they make it quite difficult for me to function, so, I've been kind of trying to stream a bit, but I will be stuck in bed tomorrow. I'm going to be quite poorly. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams. Just found your channel, I think it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I gotta go. Oh, no worries, thanks for showing up. If you want to join the Discord, by the way, if you want to, like, chat more, there's, like, a whole chat room and stuff. I love yapping to people. My entire thing about my channel is yapping. Hi. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to Crazyville. We're just waiting for the update. It's currently 1 in the morning for me in my country, so, yeah, we're just kind of staying up. All-nighter kind of vibes. I do not know full names. I'm not a super lore-ish person. Bop. No more Christmas. No Christmas spirit for you, buddy. Ah, wrong way. Talking to you in the Discord when Forsaken Service or had chats. Yeah, you probably did see me around there. I was quite active in there. Honestly, I'm surprised I have the content creator role in there still. I don't think I'm technically supposed to have it anymore. My channel's really small, so I'm not actually eligible for it anymore. But I'm hoping that maybe they're, you know, giving me a bit of the benefit of the doubt, really. Want to just love your videos that much. I wish. Bop. 7k, yeah, I only just hit 7k. I actually am very short of the milestone though. You're supposed to have 15k or more. I am very much short. But I just hit 7k and it's been really cool. Last year I had 900 subs, so like seeing like this actually occur has been so wild. It's been really awesome. I'm genuinely like so happy to have like made it this far. Because the channel started out as my sort of like little safe space community. Only for it to grow into like a whole like place for me to like share my interests and stuff. And it's been so cool. Everyone's got different interests, absolutely. I mean, I'm all over the place when it comes to interests. I'm kind of crazy. Bop. You will obtain weakness. You will obtain weakness. I do not know the engineer's name. I think I already said that, but like, you must have misheard me. Sorry. I'm a little unclear this time and I'm brained. Alright, okay, let's go. Where are we hiding? Nice! Waiter, 5 more delays, please. No, I'm hoping that we should get lucky. But on the off chance that it ends up delayed again, that's okay. I got time. Oh! Angled slightly. Bah! Right, pop that down. And then we'll go and get this discard. Ah, they're there, I see them. Bop. Bop. And they're gone. What do you not question to do if I did a force field from halfway? Honestly, I'm kind of dumb. You expect me to notice things like that? I'm dumb. Mega dumb. Oh, no! I hit the wrong one. It's update time! Woohoo! Hell yeah. Update, do we think it's gonna get delayed? Who up for the imminent delay? Nah, it's okay, don't worry. I get why they would probably delay it. I can't blame them, really. Shit breaks. I've been there. Y'all should have seen that time my OBS broke like 5 minutes before stream. There's a new picture? Oh. Well, we're probably gonna get something then, hopefully. We might get somewhere. Ah, right, okay. I see. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens with, It looks like it's going on. I haven't seen it delayed any further. So, hopefully. Oh, new bunny picture? Sure, hold on. I got you. We can have a BB photo. There you go. The update is out? Oh, hell yeah. It should reset the servers then, hopefully. No, I think they would reset the servers for something like this, hopefully. Especially if it's obviously been, like, breaking. Yeah, it says updated 2 days ago, there you go. It's probably a case of, like, it's just taking a bit of time to get it up and running. Well, hell yeah. The bunny? That is a bunny. The bunny of all bunnies. Oop, sorry. I zoned out for a sec there. My bad. What was I looking for? What is this so-called important DM? Oh, crikey, sorry. Let me... Is it actually like a new killer? Or are you guys just like lying to me right now? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's have a read, shall we? What do we have? It is a new killer. Oh wow, oh my god. Okay, Nosferatu messages via event currency first. After Roblox's Masquerade event, they'll be rated into a shop for a converted price. 2 new maps. Oh, new map. 1 new map, Bloodfell Manor, and a new lobby. Emotes observing, and new music called Jersey. 1x skins, John Doe skins, 6er skins. Wow, okay. That's gonna take me a lot of grinding to get, though. Balance changes. Right, okay. That's insane. Holy shit. Well, there we go. Holy shit. I can't wait to see that. I don't want to spoil too much about what it's going to be, as this was more so of a countdown stream than anything else. But I'm absolutely excited to check that out. I'm going to get on the grind tomorrow and get the money for that. I'm also going to write up the entire script for it as well. Oh, no new update for you. Okay. Okay then, buddy. Right. It would help if I turn my pen on before I tried to write. Right, okay, well, that was, incredibly exciting. I can't believe it's actually a new killer. I wasn't expecting it. So, that's fun. We 1000% have to, we have to check that out tomorrow. So, yeah, I will make sure that I get a video on that hammered out as soon as possible. I'll write it up, but thank you all for joining me on this little countdown stream. I've had an absolute blast. I'll make sure to cover everything in detail. But yeah, thank you all so much for sticking around for the update countdown. I appreciate you all a whole bunch. If you guys want to speak to me more, I'll be in the Discord server until later tonight. The link is in the description if you want to join on either platform. But yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing stream. Thank you all so much for coming along and, you know, waiting with me. And I will see you guys in the future. Bye bye.